This Lion fan base, Coach, they have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great NFC matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Go. Line 20.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Average.
Hey, exit. Tighten up.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Goff now looks to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Stafford. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, Swift. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And again this time to the tailback. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Let's get it.
Ready. 20.
59. 3 buzz. 3 hot.
20 hot.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Get ready.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
We're good. We're good.
They keep it with Miller on first down, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
80. Shell. Shell.
1 yard gain. Brings up
80 weapons.
Lucky. Check 24. Check 24. Pick the edge. Pick the edge.
On second down now, it's Miller. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Watch out. Watch out.
First down, Los Angeles.
DC. Hey. My 7.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Well, hey, we're going Mike 40, Mike 40.
Get ready. Get ready.
17.
Now a first down throw. Gall. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, wahoo!
To throw is gone. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 42 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. On first down at Stafford. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Get that ball.
Shell. Horrible. Hey, Charlie.
After the interception, here's Goff. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods.
Boom! Yeah,
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Left. Hold on. Check. Pilot, 64, weak.
Here we go.
Mike 40.
Here's Goff. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee there to make the grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Rams 14, Lions 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. 75 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Hey, box truck, box truck.
Check, check. 40's mine. 40's a mine. 40's a mine.
On second down, here's Miller.
Check 26, check 26.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Goff now, throw. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set, lady.
Lights 59. Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot.
50, 50.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
61, matchbox, lights.
24, watch 24. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch.
Alert.
They'll run on first down. Swift, and he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Set, blue 60.
You don't want no ground from me. Mike, check, 59, 59. All day, dog.
At the Rams' 35-yard line.
From the 35 on second down. Stafford. Now they go screen. It's complete.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Big 20.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Stafford on first down. And he's got it. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
DC. Hey, 76. 76.
They'll go back to Henderson on first down. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Go, cut. 20. Value 3. Value 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40.
General West. Go, 12. Go. Bravo. 40's Mike.
On 2nd and 7. Goff. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line.
Alpha.
And the Rams first down.
On 1st and 10, Goff. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC.
Times these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Switch.
Hey, 76. 76. 76.
Me. I got this. Undercrunch. Rush in.
Run. Set.
On 2nd down, it's Miller. And tough sled.
DC. Super. Hey, Delta.
Mike 40.
Hey, Todd.
Throwing on 3rd, gone. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta.
Check 50.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. It's caught. Jones. Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. And I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
That's it. That's it. Big hit.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On second and a yard. Stafford past the 20. He'll get this one to Galladay. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay, 43 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half, the first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 76. 76. 12. 12. 12.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts. Understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Stafford now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson.
Good job.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Super 1. Hey, Zoo. 4 down. What's that?
Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go. 20.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for Detroit. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to him on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. John Johnson with the INT. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. It's a big play there for the Lions. 46 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do it.
At their own 22-yard line.
What?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Goff on first down. Open man right side is Cup, complete. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Second down, it's Henderson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Exit. Check, he's coming.
Again, it's Henderson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. On 4th down, gone. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Deron Harmon. He's at the 40, the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Get ready.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. From the gun, here's Goff. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Alert 3. Smooth.
On 1st down, it's gone. Open man, Higby, the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. Now Goff on 1st down. It's caught by Garcon. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. Goff now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Goff. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Another try after the 1st down sack. Goff. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
2 for 1. Hold on. Check. Gesture.
From the gun on third down, Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Check nickel. 10.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Caught by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Lions on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Hey,
21, Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
I'm coming after you.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip.